Monday, October 9th. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We got Anarchy back here with the kids. We picked out some Halloween costumes today, decorated outside, and right now we're gonna go for a nice evening sit. I'm taking a good friend of mine. I'm sure everyone knows exactly who that is.
Yo, let's get it done.
We're getting it done. I'm gonna be bringing Eric to one of my honey holes. I'm gonna drop him off, and then we're gonna go to another spot, and hopefully we both can connect. What's up? Oh, and Beckett's gonna be Halo.
For Halloween.
For Halloween, he's all fired up. Rosalina's gonna be a princess. But we're gonna make our way, and you all right? Becky just fell running away. We'll see you guys up at the stand. Guys, it's about 2:30 right now. We got everything set up. We got the camera set up. We got the bow ready to rock. We're good. A lot of the leaves in the trees have already fallen. It's pretty crazy, but it may not feel like we're in really good cover up here right now, but we're in a nice pine. It's got plenty of branches kicking off of it. It's gonna cover and block our silhouette pretty fairly. But these deer are running through a bunch of whips and saplings below. So they feel very comfortable down here. They feel comfortable walking through here. And it's a very, very tight funnel. I mean, it's probably only 65 to 75 yards across north and south. We have a nice run right in front of us that runs north and south. And we have a very nice run that runs east and west here. Doe's bed behind us to the west, and also in front of us to the northwest. And I think we have deer right now. We have deer coming out right now. Small buck, small buck. Tell you what, the plan was to go after King Ward and another buck. That could be pushing 150 plus. But I gotta say, the storyline on the Wingspan Buck is something pretty dang special. And my heart just got pumping seeing that buck come in. His body is huge. He is probably pushing close to 200 pounds. If he comes in, we are going to shoot the Wingspan Buck, and we're gonna tag out here in Massachusetts. If it feels right, do it. Remember my son Beckett telling me over the summer, I want you to get a nice big wide buck like the Wingspan Buck. Sometimes it doesn't matter what the inches are. All that really matters is what feels right. And right now, at this very moment, I hope the Wingspan Buck comes in and gives me a shot. October 25th, it's 3 p.m. right now. I worked this afternoon. I flew home, showered up, and changed up. Got on my hunting gear. We are heading to the piece of private property where Wingspan Buck is. I did a little bit of scouting in there a couple days ago, and I found that in their staging area, which is to the basically to the south of us when we're in the stand, there are 2 massive oaks that are producing tremendously. Last year they were not producing whatsoever, which is probably why a lot of these bucks left early. But they are producing, and all last night and the day before, I had about 4 to 5 different bucks in there, including the Wingspan Buck and a buck that has not been on this property since August. He's a 6x5 with a nice kicker on his right side. Really, really nice deer. A lot of does here too. So I know it's 75 degrees, but we've had a pretty good run with warm weather. So I'm getting out there right now for the last 2.5 hours of light, and I'm going to see if the Wingspan Buck comes in. I know I've already talked about the spot quite a bit, but we're super close to bedding. We're cutting the difference in between bedding and the staging area. So I think we have a good opportunity if they get up on their feet. If those acorns are producing the way I think they're producing, these deer don't have far to go, so they're munching all day, getting fat, storing their reserves for the rut. So we're going to get in there, try to make a move. I'm going to be quiet, which is why I'm doing the interview now, and we're just going to see what happens tonight. But it's a southwest wind. I'm feeling pretty good about it. As long as we can get in there and our axis is on point, I think we should be good. See you guys up in the tree. All right, as soon as I got up in this stand, I had 2 small bucks to my left, right in the staging area. They weren't eating the acorns, they were eating the vegetation, the leaves. But they were no more than 50 yards away from me. I think I got up here pretty good, quietly. I had to take my time, but I'm done talking for the rest of this hunt. Hopefully we can connect. Let's go.